Lee stumbles, give it to Turner from the baseline. Rebound Taylor. Taylor in the putback, she's got it! Lauryn Taylor with a career-high 34 points. Will run. She finds Littlefield. Littlefield will force it. No dice.
I'm excited, but that's not what I was going into the game for. I was just trying to play the best game I could. As you mentioned before, we had a bad outing last game against Emmanuel. I was just looking to be better on both sides of the ball, defensively and offensively, and doing what I can best for the team, which is rebounding. I just look to compete with myself. I realized that rebounding is something I'm good at. I can't worry about who's in front of me or who's around me, just go get the ball. I just have a natural knack for the ball. I prefer to rebound over scoring anyway, so I'm just doing what I like to do, having fun. My coaches tried to keep me level-headed. They wouldn't tell me how many I had, but there were people in the crowd that were reminding me, but I just tried to stay within the game and do what needs to be done to make sure we win before all else. I'm excited for it. I'm going to sit in it for tonight, but we got to get back into work tomorrow. There's still things we need to work on as a team, me personally. But at the same time, I just had fun. Like I said, I'll enjoy it for tonight, and then we're back to work.
First of all, let me say, I've been doing this for 30 years. I've never seen a box score that looks like this. Like, never. We came off the floor at halftime, and I think she had 25 and 17 or something like that. And my assistant kept saying, "Okay, coach, we got to talk about second half." Because I kept saying, I've never seen anything like this before. It just blew my mind. I think to the point that Lauryn made, Lauryn loves the game, right? And so when you enjoy what you do as much as she does, you go out and you do stuff like this, right? You add the God-given ability that she's got that most of us don't have and can never even think about having. And you add the love of the game, and you get these kind of performances. So, we could go on and on talking about all of the things that she's done, but I think this is kind of a snapshot of what you get from a kid who really, really enjoys what she's doing and then just steps on the floor and does it because she's having a great time. And that's what she looked like tonight. She's like she's having a ball. And it was fun for us to watch, too. I think basketball is a game of matchups, and I think you have to have some size and some strength to match up with LT. And I think that just from a matchup standpoint, I think North Greenville struggled to match up with her in terms of just having that one kid who had the strength and the size to go with it that could keep her off the glass. I think in the first half, when she realized there wasn't going to be really any impediment between her and the rim, that was when she literally just started, kind of flying around. And then we say that, we literally say fly around. And I think that's what she was doing. And I just don't think North Greenville had anybody physically capable of keeping her off the glass. And it was fun to watch. We talked about rebounding being a direct correlation to winning. And so where we are right now, for all of the other things that you see us do well, we got kids that can score. We defend pretty well in spots. We have our moments. But the one thing we've consistently done well all year is rebound the basketball. Obviously, that starts with LT. I told my team in the locker room, LT had 44 rebounds. The rest of y'all had 17. So when you put all that together, she's the best rebounder in the country, and she makes us a heck of a good rebounding team. And I think that's the separation right now for us, right? We understand even when we're not scoring like we did tonight, we're going to keep ourselves in games as long as we keep controlling the glass. So